As our world moves toward finding solutions for replacing harmful energy with clean alternatives, one of the emerging answers is hydrogen-based energy, specifically in the area of transportation. Hydrogen-powered vehicles are already a reality. They are already on the streets in many big cities. When used as a fuel for cars and other vehicles, hydrogen allows us to reduce greenhouse gases, to decrease pollution in cities, and to lessen our dependence on oil-based fuels. And so hydrogen has become one focus area of ours. Air Liquide has been at the forefront of extracting this gas for the past 50 years. And today we are committed to finding innovative ways of storing, distributing, and using it as viable energy source to replace the fossil fuels we have come to rely on.
So as part of our dedication to the field of hydrogen energy, we are part of a global initiative called the Hydrogen Council. This is a group of leading energy transport and industry companies with a united vision and long-term ambition for hydrogen to foster the energy transition. Together, we believe that hydrogen is a central pillar of the energy transformation required to limit global warming to 2 degrees Celsius. And to achieve the 2-degree scenario, the world will need to make dramatic changes year after year and decrease energy-related CO2 emissions by 60% until 2050. Hydrogen can thus play 7 major roles in this transformation. Firstly, by enabling large-scale renewable energy integration and the actual generation of usable power. So secondly, by distributing energy across sectors and regions. Acting as a buffer to increase energy system resilience, by decarbonizing transportation, but also by decarbonizing industrial energy use. It will help also to decarbonize building heat and power. And lastly, of course, it will provide clean feedstock for the industrial sector. In our vision, current uses of hydrogen will be outpaced by new uses in all 7 applications.
By 2050, the switch to hydrogen energy could help reduce carbon emissions by up to 20% and result in $2.5 trillion in sales of hydrogen and related equipment. That could create 30 million new jobs. We see the potential for hydrogen could power a global fleet of more than 400 million cars, 20 million trucks, and around 5 million buses. Hydrogen-powered trains could replace around 20% of the world diesel trains. And hydrogen could also replace 5% of the world's supply of fuel to airplanes and freight ships by this time. Here at Air Liquide, we have already been pushing the boundaries of hydrogen-powered transport for some time. Air Liquide's big push is towards the creation of a large global network of hydrogen charging stations for vehicles. Already, we have installed nearly 100 hydrogen stations around the world. And to really show our commitment to a future of hydrogen-powered cars, we are already invested in a hydrogen-powered taxi company here in Paris called Hype.
Le plus excitant dans ce qu'on fait, c'est justement d'être la première flotte de taxis hydrogène, donc de participer à cette évolution que l'on espère majeure dans la transition énergétique et la mobilité propre, et en même temps d'avoir la capacité de la faire partager au plus grand nombre, tous les utilisateurs de nos taxis.
La voiture électrique à hydrogène nous apporte tout le confort de la voiture électrique à batterie sans ses inconvénients. Aujourd'hui, avec la voiture électrique à hydrogène, on continue de travailler comme on travaillait auparavant avec les voitures thermiques, la même autonomie, le même temps de charge. En plus, on offre à nos clients le confort de la voiture électrique à hydrogène et ce, sans polluer.
On est très satisfait des progrès accomplis depuis puisqu'on avait démarré avec 5 véhicules et aujourd'hui nous avons 75 véhicules. Nous, notre objectif au départ, c'était d'être capable de proposer une solution qui soit non polluante, donc zéro émission. Et ce qui est intéressant avec l'hydrogène, c'est qu'on a une solution qui permet d'être zéro émission tout de suite et qui permet d'envisager que toutes les flottes de taxis dans le monde, et notamment à Paris, puissent passer aux zéro émission grâce à cette solution.
Moving forward, we need to keep forging strategic partnerships so that we can all be around the table together, so that we can establish the right technical, financial and legislative environment that will allow this decarbonized hydrogen to emerge. As part of the broader energy policy, we know that hydrogen can play a key role in global energy transition, offering tangible solutions at local and national levels. Our ambition is a multilateral one because the market will open only if it gets to scale. Scale coming only if several countries are deploying the hydrogen solution at the same time. Therefore, we do think that a multilateral initiative on hydrogen should be hosted by an international platform led by national governments, like the Clean Energy Ministerial.